tuning in from. What's good? I see come on, y'all. Let's get it in on the X, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Share it out. I don't want to be all day long because I'm kind of tired. But please share this out. I will continue this tomorrow. God willing, I'll do it tomorrow. But your boy gonna jump in the bed, fall back. This is a lot of work, B. I don't know if y'all know this or not. This is a lot of mother loving work. So do me a favor, y'all. If you want to join the feed, y'all can jump on the feed. But let me know where y'all tuning in from. Okay? I know it's late, but the enemy don't sleep. They're not sleeping out here in DC. They definitely not sleeping out here in DC, boy. These motherfuckers are partying harder than LA, yo. So we are live from DC. What's up? What's up? Come on, y'all. Let's get these likes. Let's get these shares up. As soon as you jump on this feed, please hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the like, hit the share, and let's talk. Okay? So, where are we tuning in from? Let's go. Let's go. Where are we tuning in from?
In this world, there's much confusion, and I've tasted city life, and it's not for me. Now I do dream of distant places where I don't know now, but it's destiny. If it's the rich life, I don't want it. Happiness ain't always material things. Oh, destiny.
Where we tuning in from? Come on, y'all. Let's go.
Give me the simple life. I'm getting away from here. Let me be me. Come on, let me feel free. Now I'm a man that's for all seasons, and what the city offers me ain't naturally. I look to greet the stars, but there's no stars to see. I'm gonna search this world until I find my destiny. If it's the rich life, I don't want it. Happiness ain't always material things.
Come on, y'all. Let's share it out. Let's go.
I want destiny. It's the place for me. Yeah. Give me the simple life. I'm getting away from here. Let me be me. Come on, let me feel free. Let me be me. I wanna get far from here. I should have never been flying your way so fancy free. Nobody can change my mind. The words of destiny are calling me wild time.
Destiny, baby. Jackson. So hurry up and hit that link, y'all. Come on, talk to me. I just got in. It's like 1:15 over here, man. Shoot, goddamn, I'm tired. It's 1:15 in Washington, D.C. I touched down early today. I'm kind of tired, but I didn't even, the weird part, I took a 4 hour and 50 minute, I think a 4 hour and 45 minute flight. And as soon as I get somewhere, I get off the ground running. So what's y'all excuse? So I just touched down in DC. I was, I didn't even eat anything. I just ate just now, literally just ate my vegan food. So what's up, brother Philip? I'm kind of tired, y'all, and honestly, our people, I think I'm gonna switch up my game. Shout out to my brother Tommy Davidson. I'm out here with Tommy. He was gonna put me on the stage. I think I'm gonna do comedy, yo. He was gonna do me. He put this new dude on the stage. He said, "Sabir, you up next." So I might try to get into some comedy, big, with my real life. He was just schooling me on the back, and that's what I love about Tommy Davidson. Like, he will actually help you. And my man Michael Collier. Like, shout out to Michael Collier too, but Tommy will actually help you. You know what I mean? Like, we in the room and he's schooling us on how to do comedy. Like, he said it's a natural thing, but you got to flow, but it's very, 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 very hard. It is very hard because you can bomb. And he kept trying to put me on the stage tonight. I said, no, I'd rather do it in my hometown, Philadelphia. I swear to God, dude, it was crazy. So I'm sitting there looking at this new dude on the stage that we all in the room talking. And he said, just use your life experience, B. And it was like, but you got to keep, he said, you can't stop. You got to keep it flowing. You got to keep it flowing. You got to, it's very hard. So I'm looking at him like, damn, should I do that shit? I might try it tomorrow, Sunday. Who knows? I mean, he wasn't nothing but a word. So listen, if y'all are in DC, come to the DC Improv. You'll see me there. Shout out to everybody that I bumped into, actually watches my show, man. It's crazy as hell. And I'm very funny because like certain stuff that we be having backstage, like we just be talking, like literally, like Tommy be like, nigga, you got stories, bruh. I do got stories. And that's all you got to do is really tell your stories. Because this conscious game ain't paying no bills, B. This conscious game ain't it's not paying the bills, bro. So I'm so versatile that I might start doing that. So shout out to my brother Tommy. Again, I may do it tomorrow. I may do it Sunday. I may do it when we go Philly. Every time you get here. Okay. You're talking pseudo. Okay, do me a favor. How about this part, Darren? Leave my feed. I know you waited for me all day to come on the feed. Leave my feed, but I bet you won't. I guarantee you won't. Okay? So if you want to be a man, come on the feed. What's up, my brother? How you doing, fam? I'm gonna roast the shit out of him. He don't realize, boy, I'm great roasting. And if you come on the feed, I'm gonna really roast him. That's what we talked about too. So what's up, homie?
Hey, what's up? You gonna be there all weekend?
All weekend, family. I'll be here too whenever I feel like I want to leave.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to make it. I'm coming from Connecticut to Washington.
Yeah, man. It's cool, man. Like I said, man, I bumped into a lot of people, man. It was like to actually watch the show. And it's like, it's funny how when they first meet you is wild. So yeah, Tommy Davidson is doing a show at the DC Improv. I just left just now. I literally just left there, and I'll be back there.
Yeah, I've been there many times. I've been there, and I've seen him before.
Yeah, so he schooled us on the backstage with a lot of things, man, and it's cool. It was kind of cool, but you'll see me there. I was gonna post up. That's a piece of him coming out too, but I ain't gonna do that. But I'm here all weekend. So I'm gonna probably make my way to Philadelphia, God willing, this week. It depends on how stuff works because I got to get hotels and stuff like that, But yeah, it was cool, man. So soon as I got off the plane, man, and I don't have nothing planned. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm ready to get in my comfortable bed and go to hell of sleep because I ain't getting no sleep on that plane.
Yeah, you should be going to sleep. But I think I better meet you at Philly because I can kill several stones at one time. Meet my family.
I'm actually going to see my family. I'm to a point, brother. Like, you know, it's other things that my brother shared with me, and I don't want to be sounding crazy with people. If it's really not business, man, it's like people be wasting the time, bro. Like it's like, you know, shout out to my brother Jamal. I always got to give a shout out to him because I don't know if y'all know how much flights cost. Not $50, not $20, not $100. No, and I'm not complaining, not by far, but when someone else puts up money to make things work, everybody tries to benefit off of that. And I'm not. It's not. I'm beating people, but I need people to understand this, man. I be having some deep ass, like crazy conversations. Like I have people that said, brother, they don't even know who the fuck you are, like what you give people, fam. And I don't mean to use profanity, but people don't. Like,
true.
I just got the plane, brother. Literally, like I was in a lift with a guy from Algiers, and we was having a discussion. A brother from Algiers. It was weird as hell. And he said, "Oh, you been to Tunis? Oh, you been?" He said, "You got to go to Algiers." I said, I was in a car. I could have took a van or a train directly into Algiers. He said, "No, you got to go." He said, "I can't even talk to people here." This is what he said to me. And I started bringing up Ibn Khaldun, Ibn Sina, Abbas. This motherfucker was like, "You know all these people?" He said, "Where you from?" First, I swear to God, Law be my witness, bro. He said, "I thought you was from Morocco." This is what he said to me.
Look at that.
First from the name, and then he looked at me. He said, "I would have swore you was from Morocco." So this is the dude, like, and he said they don't know that Africa is Algiers. This is what he said to me. People don't even know that Algiers is Africa. This is what he told me. I got it. He's watching the video right now. He watching. They don't even know that Algiers is Africa, bro. This is wild. And I'm sitting in the car like, and he's like dumbfied. Like we just having we ain't talk about no sports, no football, we wasn't talking about none of that. We was talking about history, babe. This is the craziest thing ever. Like as we in the car the whole time, and we just building about history. And I'm bringing up all these people. The oldest university in the world is by Fatima Feta. He knew about her. He said, our people don't know. I have a sister, right, that I used to date, and she's out here, and we was having, and they one of those, you know, those black power people, you know, that's how they was. But it was funny, cool as hell. And she didn't even know the oldest university in the world was by a woman. I'm going to block you, brother, because you ain't adding nothing to this feed. If you want to come to the feed, you better come to the feed before I block you. Because every time you come on the feed, I'm going to block you, okay? I'm just letting you know. So, yes, I like jazz. You want to hear some jazz? You never heard jazz before? You want to hear some dope jazz? So, hold up. So, let me tell you how talented Tommy is. I gotta do this. I'm gonna introduce you to something. Give me 1 minute, bro. So as we sitting here, right? I'm in a lift and we talking. Hold up, give me 1 second. And we going into history. Listen, brother. We was talking about guitars. He knew about Zadia. He knew about all of this, bro.
He's very informed.
Because he said they're taught this. We're not being taught this. We're not taught this, brother, over here. And if I'm wrong, then come to the feed. But bear with me 1 second. I want you to hear something. You want to hear how ill Tommy is? I'm going to hold up. Give me 1 second, bro. I'm going to show you how ill Tommy Davidson is. I swear, this dude is ill, right? So y'all want to talk about jazz, right? Give me 1 second. Bear with me. This is the problem with black people in the States. They effed up, bro, because they hate so much. Instead of confronting me, I told them all to confront me. Niggas wanted to sit up here and type. I'm tired as hell. You should be able to beat me up if I'm tired.
There you go.
You should be able to come at me. I mean, the link, I ain't blocking nobody yet. But read this right here first. This was at a bookstore. Look, a room without books is like a body without a soul. I said, damn, I walked in a bookstore and saw that. I had to take a picture.
That's a quote. That's a quote.
This is in a bookstore out here, and I'm gonna show you the bookstore I was at. Bear with me.
This was in DC?
This is in DC, bro.
Okay.
This is in DC. I'm gonna show you the bookstore. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you the bookstore, and I'm gonna go back there tomorrow because there was some books that I did what, but where my bank account is set up. So this is the bookstore right here. It's called. As soon as I get here, I buy books. Second Story Books.
I heard of that before.
And this is the book I bought right here.
African Muslims in what's that? What's that word?
Atelium America.
America. But okay.
Muslim slaves.
Yeah.
So this is why niggas get mad at me. I'm not concerned about none of the niggas on my social media to get mad at me because you're going to keep on watching. I love it when people just randomly see me and they be like, yo, bro, you a cool dude, bro. So let me play Tommy Davidson real fast. This is new. Check out Tommy played and he sung this. This Negro is talented. Listen. I'm going to show you how talented he is. I'm going to show you how talented he is. How talented this dude is.
Not every hope is a dream come true.
And he playing instruments, bro.
Not every heart is made of steel. Not all love since the end of time. More hearts than none will be broken dry.
You want to expose me now, family.
Love is enough in the healing of your touch. Because you showed me what it's all about. I could never find out unless you show me how easily we complicate the simple things. And one mistake we make along the way is to think there's so much more we need of things time only takes away. But I believe that love is enough in the healing of your touch. Because you showed me what it's all about. I can never find out unless you show me. Here, all that we have is now. We learn to believe somehow. It's enough we have today. I know this time changes everything. Whatever tomorrow brings, I do believe that love is enough in the healing of your touch. Because you showed me what it's all about. I could never find out. Unless you show me. Unless you show me. You show me. You show me.
their mother that adopted them. Listen, let me share this with you, bro. Like, this is a very talented brother. Let me share this with you. And if you want to expose me, this is your time right now to click the link. And whatever you think you got on Sabir Bay, if you type and don't come on, I will block you. So this is the time to expose Sabir right now. Hit that link. So let me tell you the story behind Tommy, right? So his mother abandoned him, put him in the trash, and the white lady picked him up. Okay, she the one that adopted him. His mother, his stepmom. So he was adopted by 2 Europeans. Let me get rid of this brother because he's not coming on the feed. So, brother, I'm gonna do you a favor. When you create and become a man, when you make another page, I want you to come on the feed. I'm in DC. I don't know where you at, but you always like to hide. But come on the feed when you make another page. Okay, and this is your time to shine, to expose me, whatever you think you got on me, because I may be the most open dude that you ever know. Okay, so next time you make a page, come on. Okay, see me soon then, homie. See me now. Come on, let's go. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know. Just let me know where you at. Okay. All right, I'll make another page. I'm in DC. I'll be in Philly soon. So let's move forward. So his mother abandoned him. And I'm going to tell you something. This brother is very talented, brother. Very talented. So as I'm sitting there, sometimes when I sit and talk to Tommy, it's funny because a lot of stuff that I may say, Eddie use and Eddie be saying, and it's funny because I be like, yo, and Tommy was going to give me that opportunity to get on the stage today. And he was like, oh, get 5 minutes. I said, damn, boy. I'm gonna get 5 minutes. You got to get the courage up for that shit on me. I'm gonna be real with you because you can bomb, brother. So when I was in the store today, right, out here in DC, right, this is what I saw. I'm gonna show you what I saw, bro. Bear with me. And I sent this out also. Give me 1 second. You know it's a book that costs this book. You know how much this book costs right here? Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Bear with me. You know how much that book costs right there, bro? I just actually got it.
How much?
Just take a wild guess. I wouldn't pay. I mean, I got it a different way, but guess how much that book costs? I'm in a bookstore and I was trying to tell a dude, let me get it for like $10. Just take a wild guess. This is Dred Scott case.
Okay, Dred Scott case. No, I don't know how much it costs.
Okay, so let me help you out. It's in a glass case. That same bookstore I was in, where I bought the book called How You Run a Nation, a Country. So this book, anyone knows the price of that book right there? I'm gonna show you how ill this is, man. It is a total violation. It shouldn't even be that much, but people buy books. Okay, people will buy books. Okay, so let me just show you something. Hold up. Give me 1 second. I hear you over there trying to find it, brother. Good luck with that. But I'm gonna show you the price. Let's move this out the way. Why would this book be this price? Give me 1 minute. Why would this book be $3,000? Nigga, what is in this mother freaking book that it will be $3,000?
That's crazy.
What the? It was in a case, bruh. I said, what the hell? And niggas don't even want to read the Dred Scott case. I told you I have the Dred Scott case, but I said, I'm going back there tomorrow. I'm going to be back in there tomorrow. I said, what the hell is in that book for $3,000?
Now, is that a book with commentary and the site?
Brother, let me tell you how crazy this was. I couldn't hold up. I couldn't even open it, right? But let me show you something. You want to know how ill I am? How ill I am for real, for real. Give me 1 second. Shout out to my brother Dre, man. But let me show you how ill. $3,000, right? Wait 1 second. 3 grand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I asked him, I said, "You serious?" Hold up, hold up, hold up. Let me help you out, fam. I got it. You want to see? Who wants it? Who wants it? Give me a grand. Try to find it. Good luck with it. So if you find it, good luck. So give me a grand. So you wouldn't give me a grand though. White people buy that book for $3,000. It's 534 pages. 534 pages. I only sent it out to like two people. Two people. So this is the weirdest thing ever. I said, this can't be real. Like I'm in the store and I'm asking them about all these things in the store. I'm asking them about all these things in the store, right? And I'm trying to Jew the dude down. I'm in here saying, man, let me get it for this price, bro. Let me do da. So $3,000 for that. Let me show you another one. This is how crazy this is, B. I'm gonna show you another book that's insane.
Okay.
How much you think this book is for? Look at these two books. Now, mind you, these books are in a bookcase, fam. These books are like, they got to open it up with a key. Have you ever heard of those books before? Now, mind you, I'm just getting off the plane.
Okay, I'm not familiar with both of those books.
Okay.
History of Slavery.
Take a guess how much those books cost. Take a
If
guess.
the other was 3,000, maybe 4.
Nah, way less. That one right there in the middle. Let me give you.
Uh-huh.
Let me give you the price for that one right there. Like I'm gonna go in there tomorrow. That one is $450. $450. So what the hell is in these books that they charge that much money for? And the dude said,
Wow.
I was messing with him when I was in there. They said, I said, why? I said something. I said, y'all trying to, what do you say? Y'all trying to get me. They said, that's the thing, get you. He said, that's what we do. That's what we're here for, to sell books. Look, there it is right there, $450.
Well, what I was told was that a lot of these books are intentionally overpriced to keep people away from the information therein.
Yes.
That's what I was told.
Yes. And this is the weird part. So you got to be some type of person to actually can go find this information and then give it to people. And then people try to find it. Don't just say, yo, Sabir, man, I appreciate you for even opening our eyes to this, brother. But yet you don't want to read books. Niggas don't even want to read books.
And check this out, Sabir. I was also told if you want good, true history, do not accept anything after 1850 because that's when they started whitewashing.
Dude, I'm great. I'm gonna start keep. I wasn't even gonna. It's 2 more books that I have that I'm not even showing y'all yet. I keep trying to tell you, I got stuff that I'm not even showing people, bro, because y'all not even worth it. I'm just being real with you. I got stuff that I ain't even show people that's real close to me. Not yet. Not yet.
And I understand.
Trust me. Like Tommy, if I'm around Tommy, like I share a lot of stuff with Tommy Davidson. Anybody like Jamal, my brother Jamal, or certain people, like I do share with them. I do. But the weird part is I know y'all because I'm not just talking to y'all. I'm talking to other people that even hate my guts. I don't know why. Are you beefing Sabir? No, I don't beef with nobody. I don't even eat meat. So why would I even beef with somebody, nigga? That's somebody.
Now,
that's
what you revealed to me about Tommy certified my affinity towards him.
Yeah, man.
There was some type of affinity, and I didn't understand it until you exposed it.
Brother, let me tell you something. It's more, y'all have no idea, like, how I really am. Seriously. Like, people keep trying to come at me, but none of these dudes are men because they never have the heart to come at me. I told you, who wouldn't want to expose somebody if somebody said, yeah, come on the feed and expose me? Like, nigga, I ask people that. Expose me for what it is, if y'all got it. So this is the book I bought today. I was trying to get him I was trying to Jew him down on this book too. The Muslim Slave, right? But you know the weird part about this particular book? You know, I have another book home called Harvard in Slavery, right?
Right.
This
I remember that one.
the same picture, the same Muslim. This painting
Yeah.
is in the Philadelphia Art Museum. It's in Philadelphia Art Museum.
Ah, I didn't know that. I'm very familiar with that
Man,
place. We
dude,
both know this.
yeah, we all know Philadelphia. You know the art museum, but this painting is in the Philadelphia Art Museum. But he was out here in D.C. That was a crazy part. I said, "Whoa, look him up,
So the stars aligned.
man." Listen, brother. Once you get this information, it'll open you up. I'm dead serious, brother. It will open you up so much. So I was talking to the sister out here today, and I was telling her about the Pope, the first Pope that went and learned Arabic in a Muslim university. I'm gonna show you how Europeans study this. You ready? I'm gonna show you how Europeans study this once you speak on the books or show them on the internet.
Okay.
Right?
I've done a 30-year history of that institution. I don't call it a church, that institution.
What
So I
institution?
understand where you're coming from.
What institution?
So-called Catholic
Oh no, I'm
institution.
not talking about that. I'm not even getting the Catholic institution. I'm just want to share with you.
When you said Pope,
No,
that's
I'm
what I
talking about
thought
the
you
Pope.
were talking
It's a history. No, it's a whole history behind him. This Pope Sylvester. Let me show you who it is. I was at this university. And his sister didn't even know the oldest university in the world is by a woman. But let me just see if I can pull this up. Let's pull up Pope Sylvester first. This is him. He the one that brought the number system to the Europeans, but he got it from Muslims. Pope Sylvester the first
Correct.
French. That's him. I was here in Morocco in Al Qadawin. This is the oldest university in the world. How many black scholars know that? That this was the oldest. How many of them went there? I've been there like 3 times.
Well, I
So
learned it from you.
the Arab speaking Pope, right? Arab speaking Pope. But I'm gonna show you what they do. El Fatima El Feta in 859. A lot of people went here, bro. A lot of people. But I'm going to show you who this dude is. How many people know that this Pope was there? Bear with me. Watch this. Give me 1 second. Let me show you what they do. Amazing. Here it is. This is what Europeans do. But if you don't know how they don't talk about certain things, it's weird. If you can read between the lines, let's watch this.
Act of grace. Writing a book. I was introduced to the scientist Pope through an act of grace. Writing a book about an adventurous Viking woman, I made an imaginary pilgrimage to Rome just after the year 1000. Wondering which Pope Gudrid the Far Traveler may have met, I discovered Gerbert of Aurillac, who served as Pope Sylvester II from 999 to 1003.
Pay attention. Watch.
I was astonished. Nothing in my years of reading about the Middle Ages had led me to suspect that the Pope in the year 1000 was the leading mathematician and astronomer of his day.
What?
Nor was his science just a sidelight. According to a chronicler who knew him, he rose from humble beginnings to the highest office in the Christian church on account of his scientific knowledge. I felt as if I had stumbled into a parallel universe, an alternate history of the Middle Ages. So I began writing another book to share the story of the scientist Pope. I called it The Abacus and the Cross, the story of the Pope who brought the light of science to the Dark Ages.
God damn. Listen.
A professor at a cathedral school in France for most of his career, Gerbert of Aurillac was the first Christian known to teach math using Arabic numerals.
What?
He devised an abacus,
Did y'all know that?
a counting board that
Yeah, I
mimics
knew that one.
No.
I did know that one.
Y'all, did y'all know this? Like, people, if you have not, please don't say y'all did. I'm just being 100. Listen, it's okay to say you haven't. Okay? I just showed you what school that he went to, right? Al Qadawin. Let's go back one more time again. Let's go. This is
He
crazy.
devised an abacus, or counting board, that mimics the algorithms we use today for adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. It has been called the first computer. Gerbert made sighting tubes to observe the stars
Let me
and
say this.
construct.
Anybody say this face, I pay you a $500 to get on this feed and show me that I'm wrong or anything that I'm presenting is wrong. You get $500 right now, not next week, right now. So the father of algorithm was also a Muslim. Go look it up. The father of
How
algorithm.
can you be wrong when you giving receipts?
They don't want receipts, brother, because this is not what the black conscious people teach. This is why I can't have a conversation with black conscious people. You have better have a conversation with people overseas. That's why nobody respects the so-called black man in America.
Globes on which their positions were recorded relative to lines of celestial longitude and latitude. He, or perhaps his best student, wrote a handbook on the astrolabe.
You can never get me
an
mad,
instrument
baby.
for telling time and making measurements by the sun or stars.
Hold up.
You could even use it to calculate the circumference.
Why would somebody say they're trying to get you? Can't get me mad. You just make me want to roast you. That's about it. But everybody deal with the sun. Have you noticed that? It's the sun. But the caveat, we don't deal with that because that's the devil. Listen up.
Of the earth, which Gerbert knew very well was not flat like a disc, but round like an apple. All of this science Gerbert learned as a youth living on the border of Islamic Spain.
Whoa!
The Arabic numerals Gerbert brought into the Christian West
Whoa!
are shaped like those of Morocco and
Whoa!
Spain, not those used in the East.
Can we wind that back, bro? So the number system is Arabic, right? And it's from a pope. Bear with me. Let's do this one more time.
Numerals Gerbert brought into the Christian West are shaped like those of Morocco and Spain, not those used in the East.
What?
Islamic Spain, or Al-Andalus, was an extraordinarily tolerant culture in which learning was prized. In the Caliph's library in Cordoba were 40,000 books.
Yep.
Gerbert's French monastery owned fewer than 400.
Woo!
Many of the Caliph's books came from Baghdad,
Woo!
known for its House of Wisdom, where for 200 years works of mathematics, astronomy, physics, and medicine had been translated from Greek and Persian and Hindu and further developed by Islamic scholars. In the world Gerbert knew, Arabic was the language of science.
Woo!
Much of what Gerbert taught at his cathedral school in France, for example, was derived from the works of Muhammad ibn Musa al-Khwarizmi, a Persian scientist in Baghdad's House of Wisdom. In the early 800s, al-Khwarizmi wrote a book on what we call Arabic numerals. He named it On Indian Calculation, well aware that the symbols 1 through 9 and the place value system that makes arithmetic easy originally came from India. Modern algebra comes from a second book by al-Khwarizmi. You can thank him for quadratic equations. Al-Khwarizmi's own name gives us the word algorithm. No computer scientist could function without the word algorithm.
None of them.
His third book is a set of star tables, in which he uses trigonometry, spherical astronomy, and other advanced math to calculate the changing positions in the heavens of the planets, sun, and moon.
So let me help y'all out. Let me show y'all something. This is my brother Medivh and I in Cordoba, Spain. What you think, we was here vacationing? That's the Mosquita in Cordoba. That's Medivh and I in Cordoba, Spain. Hold up. That's Cordoba, right? So what you think, we went over there for vacation? No, I don't think so, but just want to help y'all out. It's there. Let's go. Come on.
Finally, al-Khwarizmi wrote a treatise on the astrolabe, which was the most important scientific instrument until Galileo invented the telescope in the 17th century.
Got it from you.
Al-Khwarizmi's books quickly reached Islamic Spain, perhaps even before his death in about 850. There, during Gerbert's lifetime, 100 years later, al-Khwarizmi's algebra and his treatise on the astrolabe were among the science books translated from Arabic into Latin
Woo.
through the combined efforts of Muslim, Jewish, and Christian scholars. Many of these scholars were churchmen, and some of them became Gerbert's lifelong friends. One of these is Miro Bonfils, the Bishop of Girona. In one of Miro's books, he writes, "What follows now has been translated by the wisest scholar among the Arabs, as he was instructing me." Around the year 1000, science was central to the lives of caliphs, bishops, kings, and even popes. It was of such importance that scholars were willing to overlook their religious and political differences.
I'm trying to tell you.
Muslim, Christian, or Jewish, Arab, Saxon, French, or Greek, they sat down together to translate books, to make scientific instruments,
you can hear it, right? You can
and
hear
to
it, right?
further their understanding of mathematics and astronomy.
Got you.
The story of Gerbert of Aurillac made me realize that the conflicts in our world today between Christianity and Islam, between religion and science, are not inevitable and inescapable. His story taught me that a world based on peace, tolerance, law, and the love of learning was not a fantasy world, not an alternate universe after all. For a short period of time, around the year 1000, it did exist. If you enjoyed learning about the Scientist Pope, please share this video. I am Nancy Marie Brown for the Amir Stein Center.
Did she say Zionist Pope?
Huh?
Did she say Zionist Pope?
No. Listen, I'm gonna play it back again. Give me 1 second. Give me
Okay.
1 second. If anybody wants to rebut it, this is your time to shine. Y'all love to say expose stuff and expose this and expose that. If I just told you $500, I ain't gonna say it publicly. You know what I mean? If I don't mean it.
About the Scientist Pope, please share this video.
Scientist Pope.
I am Nancy.
Okay, I got it.
Peace, tolerance.
The Scientist Pope.
Got it.
So,
Thank you.
this was Sylvester, right? So bear with me. So they're not going to teach you anything. Why is my computer doing this, yo? This is crazy. They're not going to teach you none of this, B. Like, so bear with me. Let me take y'all to Fatima Fera. Since I said they love to talk about respecting women, we got to respect the black woman, brother. We got to respect the black woman. Well, we're not black. Nobody's black. That's a fact. So this is it right here. Fatima Fera. This is the university. Y'all can Google her name. The University of El Qarawiyyin. You know how many so-called black scholars was mad at me? One elder I used to go to class without in Long Beach. He was mad as hell at me. He was in his 70s. He said, no, it was Timbuktu. No, it was not Timbuktu. It was this right here. The University of El Qarawiyyin. So let me give y'all a little bit of history behind this, okay? So she was from Tunis, but she opened it up in Fez. She was from Tunisia, which is North Africa, which is right here, people. Give me 1 second. This is where she was from. You see that? Tunis. That's me in Tunisia. She's from Kairouan in Tunis. Let's zoom it in. That's me at Ibn Khaldun's statue. That's where she's from. So that, I don't know if that was that day I went there or not, in Tunis. But they make all of these fake wannabe woke black scholars telling you these people are black people. They're not this and they that. There you go right there. I'm rocking my fez, and the whole time I'm there, they're coming to me. Are you some type of professor? So let's go to Fatima. There it is right there. There it is. So share this to your professors in the universities and let's see if they want to have this conversation. Let's see. I'm in DC. I'll stop at Greg Carr's place.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Is that the Fatima that's related to the Prophet Muhammad?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
So let me go a little further, y'all. See, people see a lot of Muhammad's, a lot of this and a lot of that. So let me take you on the inside of the university. This is me when I was there. That's me.
This is the oldest university in the world by a sister named Fatima. And you're here with your brother Sabir Bey recording. It's so dope. It's beautiful, B.
This is over 1,300 years old.
Yeah, 1,300. Yep.
Fatima Fera.
Column says it's 314 columns.
We know history, right? Who went there? Who else went here? Let me show y'all this. You can eat on this floor.
This is the oldest university in the world by a sister named Fatima. And you're here with.
This is how you hurt people by presenting the facts to them, because when they look it up, they're going to get butt fudge and get mad as soon as they look it up. That nigga Sabir is right. I can't stand him. Hold up. I can't stand him. So let's show you. This is the second time I'm going here. This is the second or third time I'm going here. But now I bought Percy, I bought Karen, and bought Sister Edna. They went with me. And we getting ready to go to Portugal in November, y'all. So if y'all want to go, tag along, baby. But let me show y'all something.
The Fatima El Fihriya, he was coming from Tunisia in 245, and he was the one who built the first university and the big mosque of the North Africa. Okay, his name Kerawan here in Fez. So the sister Mariam coming from south of Spain, and the Fatima, he was coming from Tunisia, from Susa. The first university in this, and the mosque, he was taking over than 10 years to be built, before than Oxford, before than Bologna in Italy. 350 columns, 14 gates, and over than 15,000 people that could pray in a Friday. The most largest minaret. And you will have the same picture view what you did in Tunisia, you will have it in
This is
Morocco.
Madib. He's from Tunis. Madib, speak.
Mahdi, كيف حالك?
Yeah, what up, bro?
How are you? I am Muhammad from Morocco, from North Africa. I am going to take them to see the beautiful mosque here in Morocco, which is built by Fatima Al-Qarawiniya Al-Fihriya, coming from Tunisia, from your country. Nice to meet you, and we hope to see you once in Morocco.
Muhammad, salam alaikum, brother.
عليكم السلام مرحبا كيفك يا أخي.
So, oh, y'all want some more? Watch this. Come on, I'm giving y'all time. Let's go. I'm giving you time, baby. Hold up. Let me go here for a second, y'all. Okay. So when you research her, right? And again, anybody want to have this conversation with me? I'm so open and game for this, brother. I'm for educating our people. I'm in DC. I'll go straight to Dr. Greg Carr's office, B. I need y'all to share this out right now. Share it out, share it out, share it out, share it out. Let's go. So where's my video at? Give me 1 second, bro. I'm trying to find that video. Fatima Fera. I know I posted it up here. Give me 1 second. There's a short video I did with Fatima. I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere in here. It's somewhere floating around, bro. But anyway, there's a short video I did with Fatima. And I don't know why my videos is doing this now. But let's go here for a minute. So shout out to my brother Tommy. I got it.
That's my knowledge.
Yeah. Do my Sabir Bay show, man. Give me a drop, bro.
One more time.
Severe Bay Show. You're gonna get the knowledge. You're gonna get the knowledge. You're gonna get the knowledge, but you gotta tune in to get the knowledge.
Yeah, man.
That's my knowledge.
Yeah, man. Show, bro.
Huh?
Do my Sabir Bay show, man. Give me a drop, bro.
So Fatima Fera, when you research her, and this is me inside the university, bro. You gotta take your shoes off. And it's so dope, right? That the water runs down there. It's so dope, fam. Listen, fam, y'all gotta get it together, man. This place is a beautiful place, brother. A lot of people, even Ibn Khaldun went there. Give me 1 second. Ibn Khaldun was there too. A lot of people went there, B. A lot of people study at this place right there. El Qadawin. There it is right there. But you don't want to hear this because it's not talking about slavery and the white man is the devil and the cracker and da 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 da. So that's the university right there, right? So bear with me. Give me 1 second. Let's go. I'm almost finished, y'all, because it is kind of late and I am kind of tired and I got to get up and you know, I do got to get some kind of rest. I know y'all don't care, but I get some kind of rest. And I do have that Dred Scott, that book. If y'all want it, let me know. I do have that too. So why would it be there for that price? So again, this is the Pope. If you hear any of these cats talk about the Pope, ask them where did they get the information from, and did you go there to this particular spot and find out? So it's another one I want to show you on him. Give me 1 minute. It's another video about this dude. Y'all got to understand, man. They study our stuff. These cats study us, man.
That's true.
They study the hell out of us, family. And it's crazy that we don't even want to acknowledge this, bro. Hold up. Let me see if I can pull this one up.
As much as they hate us, the more they study us.
This is the thing. Hold up. There is no difference. There is no difference between these so-called black people who hide certain stuff from people or hide severe or talk smack behind my back. It's no different, brother. It's no different.
I agree.
No different. And I'm being real. Anytime I call out a brother and say, come on my feed and tell your truth or tell me I'm lying or show me where I'm lying, and they never come. So I, again, have no issue with not a person. I truly don't. Now, if I'm wrong, I'd say I'll put up the money and make it happen. You see what I'm saying? They still wouldn't put up the money. It's not ego tripping when I say I'll take out every last one of their people that's in whoever they are. You know what I mean? So,
you know, the problem is you show the receipts. They can't overcome that. That's why you get no action. Okay, you got the receipts.
Here you go. Watch this. I'm gonna show you something. And I want y'all to take this back, man. Let's have this conversation. I can do pop-ups. I can do pop-ups in Philly. We can do a pop-up out here in DC, wherever you at, wherever y'all at. Okay, let's do it again. One more time. Bear with me.
I'm trying to get there for Sunday. I'm looking up train tickets now. And if I can make it, there will be funds in hand. Your kind of research is worthy of donation.
I thank you, brother. Watch this. Decimal system. Hold up. You hear what he said? All these people that talk about commerce, have you ever heard them talk about this, bro? Listen to this one more time. Let's go again.
Okay, show me.
No, he went to the Muslim schools.
What's going on with this Amtrak site?
But you know what's funny? So he studied in a mother freaking Muslim school. This is why I told the sister today the whole concept of the term chairman come from Islam. chairman come from Islam, where the imam will be on the chair and the students will be on the floor dealing with science.
There you go.
This is what the black people don't want you to deal with. And you're talking to somebody who's been to these places multiple times. I told you, I'm falling back, brother, on so much, brother, because it's not, it's weird. It's not, and I don't want to say, I don't want to not tell my people, but you fight with your own people with something that is so simple. It's yours. You're just scared of it because the black conscious people don't want to touch it. They want to blame the boogeyman. That's what they want to do.
That's true.
The Pope is dealing with the cardinals. Remember they said, the Pope is dealing with the fire, the earth, the air, the water, the winter, the summer, the spring, the fall, the north, the south, the east, the west. Yeah. That's your cardinal points. That's what you're built up off of. Those 4 elements. And the ether.
And those elements came through the Jesuit order. I agree.
All that stuff come from us. We Muslims. That's why Noble Drew Ali said we strayed after the gods of Europe that we knew nothing of. Nothing. There is no black popes at all. There's no such thing as a black pope. There's no black people. I keep trying to tell y'all. Set it up. I'm in DC. Set it up. There is no black people. Set it up with your best scholars. Pick them from the 5%, the Nation of Islam, the Hebrew Israelites. Pick one of them. Pick them. Pick your poison. Dead serious. The funny thing is that if I can keep selling you the black thing, you're going to be all right. So, if you want to have this conversation about Fatima Fera, holler at me. I told y'all this sister got this book early today, brother. I think it was a sister. She actually got Africa versus America today. Give me 1 second. This is why they don't know nothing about the books like this. So this is why they know nothing about this. Africa versus America. This is the English version of the book. I have
the
English.
I definitely got to get that off of you. I definitely got to get that.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how crazy that really is. So for the people who want to be cheap, who wants to be cheap, and if you want the Dred Scott one, I got that too. I told you that book. But read 100 Lazy Facts, because this will tell you about how black is a modern day term. It's not an ancient term. So there's no ancient black gods of Egypt.
That's
no
correct.
Ancient black gods of Egypt. What's up, brother Dre?
Peace, what's up, everybody?
God is good.
All the time.
I'm tired, man. I just came in this from the comedy club with Tommy Davidson trying to get me on the stage for 5 minutes. He wanted me to do a joke for 5 minutes. I said, damn, I should have did it. I probably did.
You're lucky you got famous friends who want to see you win. You know what I'm saying?
You always want to see me win. It's weird. Shout out to Michael Collier, man. Mike is another one. Like, shout out to my man Lester Spike. Y'all may know him from Transformer, the big dude. My wife and kids. That's my G, Lester Spike. A lot of these, and I was telling Tommy and everybody else when we was in the room. I said, man, y'all don't even understand, boy. These motherfuckers be telling me stuff like, Sabir, you too much, brother. Like, cause they were telling me a story about Marion Barry, or something like that. He said, the brother said, what do you remember Marion Barry of? What do you remember? I'm asking everybody on his feed. Most of y'all probably don't even know who Marion Barry is.
Mayor of Washington, D.C.
What do you remember him of doing?
The most popular thing that he was a crack smoker.
You follow me? I didn't know this nigga was a scientist. He did a lot of stuff I didn't even know tonight. I swear to God. But the only thing that they remember him of is smoking crack. And it was offered to him. He didn't even know what the hell it was. This is the weird part, right? So when we were sitting in the room talking tonight, right? When we was in the room talking, they said this is what happens because he was too outspoken. So I was telling Tommy, and it's another brother named Tommy in there too. And I'm telling them that my man Lester be like, Sabir, bro, you shouldn't say it this way, brother. You're too hard for me to bring you on my show. Like, I'll be like, what the fuck? I swear to God, y'all have no idea the conversations I'll be having with them. They be like, yo, bro, if you just like chill, like, I'm like, damn, dude, but I ain't being real with myself. You follow me? I'm like, I'm not real. But being real don't pay the bill. You know what I mean? Like, it don't. And this is why I said it's books that I ain't even tell you about some of the books I got, Dre. I got some other books. I just ain't say it yet. I'll share them with you, bro. Don't worry about it. I got you.
Word up. Sabir, you saying Marion Barry was cooking the crack himself?
No, that nigga, he said he didn't even know what the hell it was when it was offered to him. What the fuck? He didn't know what the fuck. But see, this is why, shout out to my sister Tiffany and Blunty. They be like, keep your head on a swivel, bro. Keep your head on a swivel, because these cats will come so many ways and see what you like. This is why niggas don't want to make an exposed video pedophile. Nigga, if I was a pedophile, nigga, we in motherfucking 20. I can run to Israel. We in 2024, nigga. If I was gay, nigga, I'm protected more than you black people, nigga. If I'm gay, nigga, I'm protected. Because it's a hate crime to hate a gay person or hit a gay person or say something gay to a gay person. You go to jail. So I'll be in good hands like Allstate. I can make that a joke on the stage. See how that works? But anyway, the thing is that people that look like us they have miserable lives, bro. And honestly, you got to find that peace, man. They got to find peace within themselves, family. I'm being real. They got to find peace within themselves. They have to be themselves. The problem is being in the United States, they need to travel, because being in the United States will make people attack one another. Seriously, they attack one another. I don't attack none of these people by me telling the truth. I tell them, bring them all on. If you say you don't agree with what I'm saying, I'm gonna ask you what you don't agree with, then we can work it out together. Didn't I say that to Brother Reggie? Did I not say that to Brother Reggie? Did I sound like did I call Reggie out his name? No, I just said, tell me what you disagree. He didn't even make no sense what he said.
Yeah, he was whack. He sounds like an agent.
I don't call people. See, I would never call him an agent. I would never call people an agent. I just call them misinformed. I would never call them.
What I mean, okay, let me give my definition of an agent. He doesn't have to be in contract with the enemy, but he perpetrates the enemy message. That's what I mean.
A lot of our people do. A lot of our people do, whether y'all know it or not. I told you, I read people. I read the hell out of a lot of y'all people. Y'all have no idea. When I'm on these feed, that's why some people don't want to come on the feed. I read you. You notice I don't never tell you what you don't know. I'm reading you. My brain is the computer. It's like, okay, all right, I know where you're coming from. I'm seeing where you're going. I'm seeing what you're trying to do. See, there's a difference between being a scientist and a technician. The reality is that our people are scientists. We're not technicians. Europeans are technicians. We are. We can figure stuff out, but the way we think, it's like slaves. This is why when you watch a comic, honestly, and I study comedy. I've been roasted by Cat Williams, D.L. Hughley, Paul Mooney, Eddie Griffin, Tommy Davis. I've been roasted by these cats for real. But when you're around these people, right, you pick up certain things and you learn how to move the crowds, or because I'm gonna give you an example. The boy came on the stage today, right? He had a crazy ass name. He was in the room. And they said, don't use that name. Don't use that name. So Tommy in the back, he's cheerleading to do while he's on the stage. He got 5 minutes. Tommy was telling him, like, he's in the back. He said, keep going. Don't, like, there was no stop. So let me explain. Now, mind you, this is comedy that he's doing, right? Tommy gave him 5 minutes. He wanted to give me 5 minutes right after the dude. But I said, no, I don't think I'm ready yet. And Tommy kept saying, yes, you are. Let me explain this to you. In radio, right? In radio, there is no dead air in radio, because if it's dead air, that's money. This is why when you hear me do what I do and ask somebody to come on as a co-host, because my brain is still there in radio, right? It's a thing called air check in radio that before you get on radio, how you answer the phones, how you respond to people, how you bring your commercials. So it's a thing called air check. So in radio, there is no dead air, because dead air is money. Are you following me? So I looked at, and this is how I'm examining the comedy game as Tommy's sitting next to me, and we're looking at the dude on the stage. He's telling him to keep going. No dead air. Don't do it. Don't. And I'm like, God damn. So mind you, I'm learning as I'm studying with a master like Tommy or Eddie, right? Or DL. I'm learning them, right? It's the same way I went into radio. I never went to school for radio, but I'm a beast at radio. I never went to school. I watched people. And that's all you got to do is watch it and learn it. It's not. It's this. Even this information here. This is very. It's weird. I'm gonna give you examples, people. When you're on the stage, that's comedy is hard. Everybody can't do that. You think it looks easy. What I do on here, you think this is easy. I make it look easy because it's in me. It's not in everybody. It's not for
Correct.
everybody. And this, I want y'all to understand, because everybody trying to hurry up and do these podcasts. Majority of their shows are boring. They listen. I'm the one that got everybody started playing music. I play music. Niggas be wearing sunglasses and all that, right? Niggas, but they wasn't wearing glasses, nor were they playing music. I'm the one that started playing music because I did that on the radio. I would take a song, and you know how I am, Dre. Every song that I play relates to what I'm saying. You're following me. If you watch how I do it, every song that I play is actually related to the conversation. Everyone can do that. So it's not in you to do that. You follow me? It's not in you to do that. So what people are trying to, it's like a person going to law school. If you put the LSAT test in front of me, I can kill it. So the law stat test, that's what it is, y'all. The LSAT test is the law stat test. I can pass the LSAT test. People say it's hard. It's not hard because what happens, it's not in you. Are you following me? It's not in you. So I can go to Corpus Juris Secundum, American Jurisprudence, Words and Phrases, Purdon's, Black's Law, Ballantyne's, Blackstone, Bouvier. I can walk you through every book there is, right? Because it's in my nature. It's not in your nature to do that. This is why people sell paperwork to people. I don't sell paperwork to nobody. I'm going to build your mental up. I never sold paperwork to nobody. There's no get out of jail card with this, brother. There is none. You build men. You don't sell paperwork to people. You build men and women. That's what I learned from being around these brothers. Are you following me? I'm talking to ex-crackheads. Tommy was on crack. Freaking Michael Colley is on crack. And if you can come back off of crack, bro, come on, B. This is what it is. I don't hate nobody, family. Anybody who knows me know I'm always trying to uplift somebody. Always. Shout out to my brother Mel Jackson. That brother Mel Jackson, you know him from Soul Food, Deliver Us from Evil. You know what he said to me one day? He said, Sabir's brain, like he remembers so much shit. I can remember stuff like the down to the T of what's going on. But it's something that you have to grow into. You follow me? It's not for everybody. And I'm watching people trying to do podcasts and radios, and I'm sitting in rooms and naturally having conversations with random people that I don't even know until after I find out who they are. They'd be like, oh, do you know this person does such and such? I'd be like, really? They said, you speak very well about all these things. How did you know about these things? Because it's in me. I'm a Gemini, bro. I'm a Gemini.
Hey,
you have to be true to your sign.
That's two of us. That's two of us.
Sign, B. You got to be true to your sign. And this is the thing. We're not in tune with it. I know my children, B. This is the weird part. I know my children's zodiac. These are the things I want y'all to understand. If you take nothing else from me, listen to me. I'm telling you, because you think you know me. You think, but you don't. Because when I do things and say things, I'm testing you. And most people fail. I may ask you for 500 just to see if you're going to do it. And say, okay, I got you. And I will never say nothing else. And you will say, well, why is Sabir acting like that? So I remember the first time I met Stevie Wonder sitting there with him. Why would this man give me his phone number? He told me he ain't asked me nothing about my age and none of that. You know what Stevie Wonder said to me? He said, what's your date of birth? He broke down my chart, brother. Stevie broke down my chart. I swear, dude. I'm sitting like this nigga can't. I'm doing like this in front of Stevie Wonder. Like, I swear to God, see if you can see. I'm doing just like this. And he said, why you got your hand on my face? It was like something like that on the lines. It was so long ago. But the thing is, people, these things are in us. Everybody has these things, man. Stevie Wonder is a damn genius, brother. And I love that man. Let me tell you. Pay attention and learn. Shut up sometimes. His whole album, Circle in the Square. I said, nigga, how did he know that? Circle in the square? That's a turntable. 45 degrees and 33 degrees. That's a turntable, right? Right? Just think about this for 1 second. You have Inner visions. The pineal gland on Inner Vision on his album is pointed directly to his pineal gland. He has songs called Songs in the Key of Life, my nigga. Songs in the Key of Life. I said, nigga, how much? How? This is us, but it's not for everybody. It's not. I was just sharing with them tonight about who started scratching. Do anybody know? Who
You talking about in hip hop?
Yes. These are older dudes too. I'm sitting there. They're around the pioneers' age inside the room with them today. And I'm going to ask y'all this question. I'm showing you something. While you niggas over here talking about no cash for reparations. They don't owe black people nothing because you don't even know who you are. Nope, it wasn't Red Alert. Come on, let's go.
I forget the name, but I did read about it. Okay, Sabir, this is where I'm at.
Listen, if you're a Gemini, you should know. This is the thing, people. Listen, I never take on anything and say I don't know. You have to remember these things, people. You have to. No, it's not Cool Herc. Stop guessing. I'm going to give you who it was. And I was sitting there, but you ain't going to see this in microphone check, my nigga. So I'm going to help you out. I'm going to repeat it one more time. Who was the inventor of the scratch?
I forgot. And you got to forgive me. I'm over 60.
That's okay. The brothers, he over 62. A lot of them dudes over 60. How old do you think them cats are?
Yeah, they're around my same age.
Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. Stop making excuses. That's what I want you to do.
No, I admit it. I don't know.
I'm not beating you up, but I need you to hear me. Stop making excuses up. If I made up an excuse, right, for everything what happened with my son, which I don't make excuses up, brother. The thing is that if we know, we don't know. So we can't use age to do that. And I don't want nobody.
No, but what I'm saying is I've read the history. I'm inundated with information just like you are.
How is that?
I don't remember.
That's okay. I'm not beating you up for it, but I'm saying though, don't ever compare yourself to another person. But I'm saying to you, brother, I am the same way. But my point is that I know. How do I know? You follow me? So bear with me 1 second. There is a brother by the name of Grand Wizard Theodore. Grand Wizard Theodore. There you go. Grand Wizard Theodore. He did the needle dropping. It's called needle drop. When you drop the needle, look him up. Grandmaster Flash did the fade.
Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. So let me clear that up.
So look up Grand Wizard Theodore. This is the thing that people don't understand. Like these things are in us. So how did this man at this time, we sitting in the room talking, I said, how did this man know how to do that? How did he know? How did we know how to do all of these things? How do we know how? Because it's already in us. It's in us. But the thing is that we, being in the United States, we are bombarded with the craziness, bro. This is why we didn't know anything about the oldest university in the world was by a woman. This is why we didn't know anything about these things. This is why we don't know that bananas is an Arabic word, which means fingers. We did not know shampoo was Arabic. We did not know that the horchata was brought in by the Moors. Horchata, y'all think it's Spanish. We did not know that the paella is Moorish. Look up Moorish paella. Moorish paella. They will never teach you this.
This is true. This is why most people have no idea what happened during the Ottoman Empire.
That's a whole other subject, brother. But I ain't gonna go there. It's deep.
Exactly.
Ready to say out your face. I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't even touching the surface on that one.
Exactly.
I'm in DC and I'm looking at all these smart ass dumb people, bro. I'm sitting here like, damn, this is a damn shame. They really think they smart. And I'm looking at this and I'm like, yo. And as I'm sitting here, I'm like, this nigga said to me today, he said, brother, what you be giving us is like university shit. Like
let me follow up on that. I just mapped out the trip to go to DC. I can't afford it right now. but this is what I'm going to do for you. The ticket would have been around 500. I'm going to send you 250. And
I
I try to
appreciate
meet
that.
up and I try to meet up with you at another date.
I'm gonna be in Philadelphia, God willing. I'm trying to get with Brother Taj in Philadelphia. I'm supposed to do something with my brother Azim Hopkins Bay from Temple number 12. And I want people to understand, man, I have no issue with my brother. None of the Moors in the temple. They're my brothers. I love Brother Azim Hopkins Bay. Trust me, I do. That's my G. So I just see things different, man. I just see things different. And my thing is, brother, like we gotta do better, fam. We gotta do better. And again, I just being around certain individuals, even in other countries, I've learned things. I shut up and listen and learn things. You follow me? This is just me. All of us have that capability to do it, fam. If we stop with the jealousy and the envy, and this is what I'm seeing in what you will call this black conscious community. If you hear me speak about Tariq, I don't hate Tariq Nasheed, not at all. I don't hate Umar Johnson. Don't think I ever hate these brothers because it's too much energy to hate somebody. This I don't. But when someone is doing something wrong, you have to check the individual. And that's all I do is check the individual because I'm in radio. What the hell? You follow me? I don't hate on nobody. But I also know and been around long enough to know how people will actually try to take advantage of you at the same time. And they get mad because you can't take advantage of me. There was times that, brother, I put him in a room with KRS One. This nigga, he got mad at me. He filmed. Let me tell you the story about Jose Pimente Bay, bro. And if y'all don't know who he is, I think it was 1,500 or came out to be $2,000 for Jose Pimente Bay to come to California. And it was a dope setup, right? So Jose Pimente Bay wrote the book called The Children of the New World, right? And I had the brother film it. We had 3 or 4 cameras in the room. And I remember he wanted me to hook him up with KRS One. I said, yo, dude, well, KRS One, get ready to come to my show. You can come on down and introduce yourself to him. I'm not here to hold nobody's hand. So
right.
he gets to the studio, right? He gets to the studio, and really, if it's not about the temple of hip hop, KRS One don't care. I'm gonna be real with y'all. He don't. I can pick up the phone and he'll come anytime I ask him. But I don't get paid for that. The brother got upset. Law be my witness. He took the video that he's supposed to edit and wouldn't give it to me, right? He filmed it. That was the catch. It was like, yo, you edit the video, you film it, you edit, and give it back to me when I plug you to KRS One, right? Came in the studio. He froze up. He froze. I can't speak for you. I don't know what you want. So he actually, I swear to God, he was a big dude too. Swear to God, no lie. And he moved. I think it was in Bakersfield, I believe it was. One of the places out here, right? Oh, yeah, if you want that video I got with KRS One and James Smalls, you can get that too, y'all. I'll show y'all in a minute, okay? So, not this one, but he took the video, and this is what the nigga said. He was from Detroit, but he lived in LA. He said, tell Sabir if he come to my house, I'm gonna call the police. Nigga, you was a tough motherfucker. I swear to God, you see how big this dude, he's like big as Tariq Nasheed. This nigga said, if you come to my house, he told Karen this. I can call Karen to tell her. She'll tell you a story. He said, if you come to my house, I'm gonna call the police. I said, this nigga is this little bitch ass nigga. That's what I said. I swear to God, nigga, because I was going to go to the nigga house. I swear to God, bro. And I used to carry baseball bats, nigga. I was gonna bust some legs, nigga. I was pissed off, nigga. I swear to God. Now I'm just fresh out here in LA. That's what happened. So I never got the video, right? So I had to turn around and bring Jose Pimente Bay back out here. That's why I don't do nothing for nobody, bro. My plug is not your plug. You follow me? That's crazy. My plugs is not your plugs. KRS One is doing that for the love of me. You know what I mean? Like, not you. But this is what happened with a lot of these people. I got a phone call to talk with, what's the name? They wanted me to get in contact with Eddie Griffin. I know, nigga. Eddie Griffin with me. So let me show y'all something. This is a couple of videos I'm gonna show you with KRS One and I. When I call Chris comes. Watch this. I'm gonna show y'all something. Bear with me. James Smalls too. Hold up. Bear with me. I'm gonna help y'all out. Okay, yeah, bear with me. I'm gonna help y'all out. All right. Watch this. This is not the video, but the one I got, I'm gonna show you what it is. Hold up. This is on YouTube though.
Talk about the box, Chris.
Yo, it's time to demonstrate higher level mental states. Consciously,
New Orleans, Costa Rica, what's up? Cherry Hill, New Jersey, Compton, what's up?
It was bickering amongst ourselves and got us in the state. Yeah, the truth is in.
This is the book off we did. This is a book off.
By the way, check your email.
I will.
I sent it to you.
I'll check my email. Give me 1 second, bro. Give me 1 minute. I'm trying to pull this up. Give me 1 second.
I want people to follow my lead because you need it.
This is the book off, brother.
This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Just
This is our book off.
about the wrong path. Straight and narrow, or you will not last. Slick Rick told y'all. Good night.
Talk about the box, Chris. Talk about Chris. Talk about the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris. Talk about the box, Chris.
We had a book off.
Out the box, Chris. Knock them out the box, Chris. Chris already got this. This is what hip
That's crazy.
I am not this. Revolutionary topic. I don't want to hot shit. Video is for your optics. That's why you watch it. But it can become hypnotic if you cannot stop it. Your mind, you must unlock it from their phony
I got that one.
on the truth with proof. Use your logic. Words are like purpose, character. You got it or got them? Invisible forces. Can you spot them? The blind continues to lead the blind to the like Gamora inside them. I rock them with truth because knowledge reigns supreme. Cop shot the kid. I still hear him scream. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Just another case about the wrong path. Straight and narrow, or you will not last. Slick Rick told y'all. Good night.
Knock them out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris.
We had a book off, brother. The book off.
Out the box, Chris. Knock them out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris. Knock them out the box, Chris. Out the box, Chris.
Out the box, Chris. Like a stone, I rock this. The beginner just eating dinner. No, I am not. Take back to school. He is super lover. Steady beat. I'm free. You know me. I under. We all know the truth about hip hop and what it really is, but we sit and settle for what they peddle to little kids. I'm piping like a kettle. This mental man, I rip your lid. Take it back to when we used to rap and teach these niggas say, when you reverse people, believe me, people, you really live. Help, love, openness, and wealth. That's what I'm here to give. No, I do not think of myself. I think of these little kids.
Hold up. I'm gonna show you another one. Y'all think I'm playing, man. I gotta send this to you though, brother. I'm gonna send you the video that
is fire.
Now I'm gonna show you. This is with Baba Smalls, and this is like 2.5 hours with James Smalls, Karis One. Anybody wants it, you can email me. Watch this. This is another one. Hold up. Let's see if I can get.
Well, the gang's all here. Let's hit the road.
It's the Disney Plus Blockbuster
That damn sure
offer. That's right. $199 a month for 3 months of Disney Plus.
That's a great idea.
Get the hottest shows.
Great. You can say that again.
You got the teacher in Smalls. What up, man? Hey, man, what was you doing, fam? I was waiting like 10 hours.
First of all, wait, before I even start anything, yo, Smalls,
video. It's not online though. This is not online.
The last time I saw this,
Baba Smalls.
I don't even remember, but the first time I saw him,
Oh, I seen this one.
Yeah,
You see this? How do you see this?
Wow.
Online. It's not online.
I just got to dealing with
You
Carl
wait, you
Nelson
get up there,
talking about why people got to learn our story, learn history, know ourselves. You're not going to change the world.
You showed this about a week ago.
It's a trailer.
You got to know you.
2.5 hour video.
You got to know your history.
Snip it up.
Okay.
You got to know your ancestors, because that's the only way you'll recognize your enemies.
Oh, here you go.
Look.
We are vastly becoming a skillless people. I mean, everyone is. I mean, not just black folk, but everyone. You know, technology is moving faster than the character of humanity.
A year ago,
and it's like it's like
you showed this
when they
weekend.
started taking God out of society. That's when it all. That's science can't cure hate. You know what I'm saying? Science can't cure hate, emotions, feelings, these things. Science can't deal with that, and religion already lost the trust of the people.
This is all for you. You hearing me at this moment because the spirit is calling you. Something pressing inside, revealing his truth is calling you. But if you don't understand the acronym Simone brought to you, the media will lead your mind to do things you don't.
So that's it. That's the short version of it, but it's 2 hours and some change. If
Okay, I would love to see that one.
I'm gonna send it to you. Yo, send me your email. I'll send it to you. Anybody else, you got to pay for it. Okay, so don't think it's free. You want to see something else? I got another one. Y'all knew I did something on hip hop, right? Let's go. 2012, right? This is before Hidden Colors. I think it was. Yeah. Watch this. Pay attention. This is Gano Grills. You probably saw him in a wire. This is us. Gano, KRS One. Look at me with no locks in my hair. I ain't had no locks in my hair, bro. Well, you didn't know I did one on hip hop? I'm trying to tell y'all. $2012? Really? Hold up. I gotta play this back. I thought it was playing. Give me a second. This is it right here, bro. That's the actor, actor Gano Grills.
25 guests. Who are the 25 guests? Forget pioneers. Who are the 25 influential hip hoppers
I ain't had no locks.
that need to be at this dinner to finally get out? Who is that? Who is that?
We didn't even know who we were. You know, and then this music came around and started spreading messages about things. And next thing you know, we had an identity of our own. We had a, style of our own, a sound of our own. And just a vibe that just welcomed each other from wherever we were. You know? I mean, violence had to be on the decline, you know?
I think KRS One used to tell me, just be there. Just be there.
All of a sudden,
get there. No matter how tired you get there.
Straight madness.
And this watch what I say. If you talk African, how the hell you talk about hip hop? Shout out to Turtle Gang.
You haven't talked to Africa band about a Cool Hurt, KRS One, or somebody, a Busy Bee. There's no way in hell that you can actually have, you know what I mean, hip hop museum. So, I mean, we got to protect our own culture.
Oh, but y'all cheerleading Tariq Nasheed, right? Y'all don't understand. These dudes watch all my videos, bruh, and they will take ideas and run with them. That's why, brother, I'm not putting certain stuff on social media anymore. Why? And that's why I charge for the book. You follow me? Because I know the conscious people and I know how they are. I don't know who Sabir is. No, you do know who I am. Okay? So bear with me. I got one more before we go. one more to show y'all. And that Karis one and James Smalls, if y'all want it, you can email me. I'll send it to you, bro. So send it to me. Hold up.
Every once in a while.
Go.
Yeah, I'm good now.
I love that track.
Okay, yeah.
The Cheeks is back. The Heat is back.
It's a Marley Marl track you got on.
I already know, bro. We was at SOBs when we did this too, man.
Interesting.
Yeah, but you want it. The Heat is back.
Come up, that brother right there in the jean jacket. You see that brother right there? You see all the cameras we got in that room that day? So Jerry Bell, that's Archie Bell's brother. If anybody know Archie Bell and the Drells, Jerry Bell was from New Birth and Dad's band. Whip It Good. Been such a long time. That's Jerry Bell.
A little bit more, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, welcome, man. Wow, man. Welcome, Chris, man.
I'm happy to be here. Finally
to be here in the studio. Man.
Chilling. This is a great thing you guys are doing here, man.
No, you part of the family, man. You know, you're part of Temple Hip Hop, man, all day.
Wow.
So what's up, Chris, man? Like, man, finally got you in here, man. I've been many different places with Chris, man, and this spot here is home. It's funny that we linked up in LA.
That's great.
That's great. From New York
all these
to
clocks behind you.
That's every city with a radio station.
Right.
So we got people viral, man. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You looking around. He's still amazing. See, this is hip hop. We had to create it.
No, this is nice, man. Come on. I mean, people can't. They can only hear us, so they can't.
No, they can see us.
Oh, they can see us.
They looking at you, but you know
okay.
Cameras everywhere.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
You see that?
It's a basic law. It's actually a law dictionary. It's one of the common law dictionaries. It's called Black's Law Dictionary. They come out with them every 2 or 3 years. There's probably an 8th edition out. But what's in
y'all don't get this yet? They don't get, brother, what I do. Hold on. I'm just walking y'all down some memory lanes. I got a lot of stuff with Eric Benet too. I keep trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all have no idea. They did. A lot of people ain't gonna touch these subjects because if they was a touch, I gotta water stuff down. That's all I'm gonna tell you. That's all I gotta tell y'all. Okay. So bear with me. I'm almost finished, y'all. Let's go. This is a throwback too. Let's go.
And I fully understand.
Bruh, no. He's Jack Sparrow. He what? He's Jack Sparrow.
I
I don't know who that is. I'm gonna Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, I knew who it was. I'm just I was playing a little slow just now.
Okay.
Yo, man. First of all, I gotta say that was a crazy show, man. I gotta be here tomorrow, man.
Man, please come.
Most definitely, man. It's like I had some stuff in my head already, though. We gonna come from the off the cuff. He just checked out for those that may be listening, and looking at this. He was checking out the science of my shirt.
Of course.
You know,
you got it happening.
You got it happening.
Oh, you got it happening. What we have here is we have the Olmecs right here.
They don't know nothing about that, man.
That's the Olmecs. So that
who are the Olmecs?
Well, the Olmecs are some stone statues that were left in what is today Costa Rica and Panama. But it's proof that the Africans were in Northern America before before Columbus and the Americans, which stands to reason because the Moors gave them the navigational instruments and the navigational knowledge to know where that stuff was first. But truthfully, the reason why the Portuguese started the slave trade, it made all the sense in the world because they were the first ones to know that stuff was over there.
And he kicked the girl out.
And Christopher Columbus, as we know of, Christopher Columbus was one of the first actual slavers to go up and down that coast. So it stands to reason. But actually, he was lost.
Exactly.
He was lost, and he had Moorish captains. So he didn't know where he was or if he was even going to be able to find him. This night right here,
which one
is in the middle? That's Tutankhamun's sarcophagus.
So y'all can check it out on YouTube. He put it out. He put the girl out. This is the type of energy I bring. I'm dead serious, brother. So you can't stop me. All you're going to do is sit back and go gray hair and have your hair falling out trying to play with me because I can't be stopped. You can't stop me. It's not going to happen. I see my stalker stayed on here the whole time. I'm glad you stayed with me, brother. So I hope you got a heart on for being with me, okay? So hope you got a heart on for being on the feed with me that long. But again, this is the book, brother. That's $3,000. Bam, $3,000. Good God Almighty. Yeah, listen. I'm gonna say this before I part. Know your purpose in life, B. Because if you don't know your purpose in life, someone's gonna put you to work because they know what their purpose is. I know my purpose, and I'm gonna tell you something. Anybody get in my way, it's a wrap, bro. I'm gonna kill you with kindness. Okay, I will kill you with kindness, but I do got to go and get some sleep. It is 2:46 over here. Tomorrow I'll be running around in DC. If y'all want to holler at me, and I want you to thank, and I thank you, my brother. And anybody else wants to leave a tip, you can actually go to Cash App $Sabir Bey or PayPal SabirBeyRadio@gmail.com, or you can actually get the KRS-One James Smalls video. You can get the Africa versus America, whatever, which ones, whatever floats your boat. But I'm gonna say this: don't never have hate in your heart or jealousy and envy for nobody. If you don't like an individual, don't be around them. That's how I am. But brother, I want to thank you, brother Private, and I want to thank my brother Dre and the rest of y'all. Have a wonderful evening on purpose, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. But I gotta close out with this song. I love this song right here. I want y'all to pay attention, okay?
Before the song,
yes, sir.
I want to give a message that my father, who you met, gave to me.
Doubt.
Never be afraid to pay for knowledge. Never be afraid to pay for knowledge. That's something that my father gave to me, and I followed up, and this is why I support your efforts.
I thank you, brother. Yes, my brother said, my conscious brother said, oh, he know who it is now. You know what it is now? I gave him the opportunity to come on the feed. Have y'all noticed that? There you go. I told you. The one thing is going to happen. I'm going to make you stay on his feed till Sabir Bey say it's time to go. You gotta love it. So I thank y'all so much. My email is right there. But this is Dr. Ebo and KRS-One. I thank y'all. Share. Listen. If y'all have X, please share this out on X. My X is Real Sabir Bey. Real Sabir Bey on X, okay? And also, it's on Instagram. My Instagram is also Real Sabir Bey. He said, yeah, that's a fake name though. He's a stalker. Yeah, he's a stalker, brother. No doubt. He might have been playing with himself. I don't know what he might do. I don't know what he might have been doing watching me. So, yeah. So email me for the KRS-One and James Smalls, and that's my X, and that's my Instagram. But I gotta go. Gotta go.
Which is the next called yeah. 10 to the minus 33 centimeters in space. 10 minus 43 seconds, that is time. If you want to see the last of the truth,
look at my face.
If you want to crack the mysteries of life,
study this rhyme.
Everything you see is a molecular structure.
You can go get all your 5 or 10 best people tomorrow, and I guarantee I'll be ready for every last one of them. So share it out to them.
Home, you, your mother, your brother. Molecules make up everything these senses matter. Everything molecular, even you rappers. Molecules are made by atoms coming together. Some molecule structures are soft, others tougher than leather. Whatever, the molecular structure of things come from the atomic structure of things. Now you gotta hear what I bring and what I sing clearly. We going through levels of string theory, but don't mind me, I'm just shining my light. True master got beat, so I'm a rhyme on this mic. 22 years rocking something gotta be right. I'm not a crook, I'm more the archaeologist type. Digging for truth, aboriginal, passing the pipe. Peacemaker, street savior, KRS-One is right. I got the feeling for fearlessly fighting fascism. I raise my voice against racism and classism. You can keep your fast living, I pass prison. Talk that shit, you get hit with an ass whipping. I stand with a protest sign. I'm not known for crime, I'm known to hold mine with a code 9 elements. At this level, money is irrelevant.
Listen to Dr. Ebo. If you gave the ancient Africans scrap metal, they would transform that into gold.
Teacher, philosopher, mystic, scholar. Don't get it twisted, we get that dollar. Holla, this K will slay. Back in the day and today, yes, I do bring drama. I'm a builder, I'ma get iller. I'm a professional without the milk or Matilda. When I'm on the scene, it's clear. The streets salute Chris with AR-15s in the air. Who you think I'm teaching? That conscience don't need to be taught. I'm talking to my dudes going to court. Them thugs and them strip clubs, booms in the back rooms. Real gangsters wondering when you coming back soon. Y'all little dudes is fakers. Y'all know money's made of cotton. So why you chasing paper? I'm not a hater. Hate is whack, no doubt. I'm a lover. And I love taking whack rappers out. So let's get to it. You youngins need a spanking. And in a few years, you're gonna be giving me a thanking. Thank you, big brother. Can I have another? You can't play your rhymes for your mother. Every time I see another chick showing her ass for money, I holler, where your father, honey? What kind of childhood would produce an adult like that? It takes a nation of millions to hold us back. So while we holding ourselves back too, your heaven got me, but really this hell have you? I'm speaking the truth to you, but you reject it because you don't really know what to do. So you fronting in your own ignorance, in your own belligerence. Real gangsters, man, are militants. Y'all just hoes with a million woes. You supposed to be down with the Sopranos? Who knows?
Share the videos, y'all. Share them out, share them out, share them out. And if you in DC, come to the DC Improv tomorrow into Sunday. I thank you brothers that coming on the feed. God willing, I'll probably continue this again tomorrow. But I thank y'all so much. Peace. Have a wonderful evening or morning, wherever you at, on purpose. Peace. Get a video.
Peace.